All right, we got the motor out. Working on the frame. Cleaned up the oil. Had to modify my brake lines to fit the coil spring front axle. So these lines used to be on the other side of the coil bucket. But I was actually able to fold them around on both sides and not have to reflare the ends. They're the same threads in here on the 05. So this is the 05 brake line rubber that runs down to the axle. So that's hooked up. Only thing left to do is cut and flare this in the middle, going from the 2010 Master to the 01 Lines ABS valve. And front and back, everything should have brakes. I still have to do the brake caliper down here, but that's easy. On the firewall, I gotta do a little more welding. I got a few spots not welded yet. I want to bend this whole lip up tight if I can, and then I need to wire wheel all this and bed liner it. The Raptor U-pull bed liner is my favorite. And then put a little lip on this piece for my heater box later, and then I'll put a plate on it and just block it off for now. I changed the torque converter, cleaned up the tranny, put a quart of ATF in there like the instructions said. So yeah, we're gaining. I gotta get everything stripped off of here. I'm gonna paint it all Ford blue. That'll look right in a 70s era Ford, even though it's wrong for a Power Stroke. And there's the motor. I need the pickup tube gasket. I can't do much more. I can put the plate on the back. And I'm still waiting on the heads from the machine shop too. So that's all for today. Alright, got the fuel tank installed, the door on, filler neck. I gotta find a gas cap. But from the filler neck, I still gotta get a pipe bent. I gotta see my local muffler shop. But there's the filler I glued into the diesel tank. So I think I can get from there. You can't see the neck, my light's too bright. Anyways, just need about a 45. I got a 2 1/4 fuel hose. I had to order that, no one's stocked 2 1/4 here. I'll just cut 2 little 3-inch pieces, put on that 45, have the 5/8 vent line that runs up to the top, and I need to get a fuel cap. Don't have a fuel cap. So fuel tank's there, drive line down there, it's all shortened back from the machine shop. Ready to put it on. I got a new flex plate. Every 7.3 I've ever pulled, which is always high mileage, there's little fine cracks around the center of them. So I haven't took the ring off of this one yet to see real close, but right around here. And then when they get worse, they start to spider out. So if you pull one, you may as well just put a new flex plate. But yeah, gotta get all these accessories off still. I got new oil pump, new water pump. Still got to rebuild the, the oil cooler. Come over there. Put that guy on. Got all the top end cleaned up. Hopefully soon. Get the motor back in, get it running. I've never had it running in the crew cab, so I still have wiring to mess with. Still gotta I got all the old steering off, that was junk. Here's all my new ends. Gotta get my old steering apart over here. I can reuse that centerpiece. Reuse the piece that I built. Put all the new ends on it. I gotta read the rolls and tractor pulls. I gotta look in the book. Something about bolts in a cross pattern. So maybe I'll put those in the downpipe while I have it off. Make them happy in tech. I think that's stupid. I just don't see that turbo wheel going down the whole exhaust, coming out the end. Don't see it. And hurting somebody. But I guess that's what that's for, is the bolts making a cross pattern. There she is. Maybe next week it'll be running.